of stone and gems. And the lower script. Does anybody of you know Dwarvish?
I think I
Yes,
do it.
I do. And also Arpan bhai, এটা
Yes,
কয়
I
নাম্বার
do as
সেশন?
well.
এটা এটা
হুম,
19
19 নাকি
19
20 এর বেশি না
দাঁড়ান
বললা
দাঁড়ান
না সেদিন?
না না 25 হয়ে গেছিল 26
No, no, I do not know. Yeah, আমি হচ্ছে
I
Elven,
know.
Common, Celestial আর Infernal পারি for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know Dwarvish.
Same here.
Okay, yeah, Dreamwalker and Refire. You two can read it. Basically says the shop's name in Dwarvish.
Wow,
Okay.
Uh,
so helpful.
what extra would be written on the shop's fucking signboard?
Maybe who they killed, maybe.
No, if you know Dwarvish, you get a
Yeah.
discount. Why not? Why not written there?
Okay. You enter the shop. You see the shop has multiple stained glass counters or cabinets around the walls, and in just across the opposite end of the door there is a table. This mahogany dark wood table, behind which sits this portly dark brown hair and beard tied in multiple braids, flowing down almost to his belly. Bit aged for a dwarf, with uh, signs of age and lines visible across his face. He is currently in the process of inspecting a gem which looks like a smaller diamond with this multi-tiered lens on one of his eyes. His other eyes squinted close. He hears the sound of the door, looks up, hastily removes the lens and yes, well, haven't seen so many customers in some time. Uh, what can I get for you?
We are here for a little bit of information. I heard some of your workers were in the mines when a serious attack happened.
So first, when you say information, he see it seems slightly crestfallen, thinking that you are not here to buy anything. Seems like business has been going very well recently. He, yes, I had well, we had a bit of a misfortune and happened a bit few months ago, and since then, no one has been able to get into the mines. What do you wish to know?
Well, we were traveling through and we were very interested in buying minerals, materials, but we heard that there was a problem in the mine, so we thought of solving it if we could. So, what exactly happened?
Well, there are always some wild beasts in the mountains, and sometimes they do ambush or at least come very close to the mining area. Generally, they're fended off by the militia, and sometimes, in case of more dangerous beasts, uh, few rangers. But since past 8 to 10 months, the This attack has been growing frequent. Most people thought that it was something to do with the sound of mining. We tried to reduce that. Uh, we tried to cordon off the area. We tried to make paths which we from the civilization don't cross so that the beast can travel freely. But nothing seemed to solve the problem. And we were hoping it would solve own. Beasts sometimes act erratically, after all. But then 3 months ago, it came to pass when almost 40 to 50 different animals who you'd not even see together ever. Few of them hunt each other. They attack the mines at the same time, and well, many people were lost, probably killed in the attack, and uh, many of the militia also lost their lives. We had to close the mine and come back to town. There
Hmm.
was a, there was a try to send the rangers to deal with this problem. They are trained in those mountains. They know their way through it. But even then, uh, they few of them never returned, and the ones who returned, most of them said that while they traveled, they seemed to have been returning to the same area over and over again, and they just went in
Oh,
circles for some reason.
So,
And these are even more disturbing. Like the last expedition, the rangers said that seemed like the mountain itself has changed. It's not the mountain they knew before.
hmm.
There are strange paths and uh, strange stones rich with minerals, and uh, that has become a maze even for people skilled in traversing them.
Was there any changes in the weather inside? Like, did it become hotter or colder or any other like that?
Not really. There was no change in the weather itself, just the terrain.
And was there anyone other than the folks from the city that there recently?
No, I mean, uh, if somebody entered, it's a huge mountain range. If somebody entered somewhere else, we can't tell, but it has been the merchants who come regularly mostly.
Got other sensei? Else you guys wanna ask?
The beast are of what nature? The ones that attack.
কি বলছো? বুঝলাম না।
The
Nature of
beast
the
are of
beast.
what nature? Like, does it have a name? They're like, is it common or mutated, aberrated?
Oh no, the beasts were what we see in the mountains generally the same beasts. Uh, we have seen these beasts multiple times before also, but they really keep a wide berth from people. Beasts fear us more
they are
than
just
we do.
angered
Hmm.
mostly.
And somehow stronger. So previously, riding goat would be felled in 2 or 3 arrows. Uh, I heard that few of them survived even after taking 10 of them directly to the chest.
That is a concern. That
Hmm.
is a big concern.
And
Did the
oh
animals
yes,
get
and
somehow morphed?
one more thing. One more thing I
Not
heard.
morph.
Um, uh, One more thing I heard, which was strange. It seemed like these beasts were somehow larger in size.
Hmm.
Really well. Now we can say morph.
Well, I guess we need to wait for the other parties to return and then we can head back there. Guess we're told to wait till the evening. Look at others. Any more questions? No?
Selling gems, like I could do some.
I I have some stocks are low for obvious reasons. What are you looking for?
Check.
Well, I need
So
some ambers. Do you have those?
convergence.
Oh, amber gems. Amber gems actually I do have. They are not from the mountain. They are mostly found uh, in more near to the town.
Good.
How much do you need?
I need around gold worth बोले दी 75 gold worth.
That I can provide. Yes. He goes in the back and removes on the shelf and takes
Oh
out
wait, 1 second.
three
Actually,
of these.
85 gold worth. ये बोले reenact.
Okay. He takes out four pieces of this about an inch in diameter sized amber gems and places them in front of you. I mean that should do it for your requirement.
I look inside and say,
It is a oddly specific amount.
well, I already had bought some before and I needed some extra. It's
I
a
see.
component for spell.
So
You
I'm looking for the materials on this list, whatever you have, and I'm gonna hand him over the list which you gave it to me.
okay? He goes. He takes the list, and looking at Dreamwalker. He goes, "You can use magic."
Yes, it's a spell to store thing.
Oh, I'm not many people who can use magic and all. Here, I've heard that in the cities there are a lot of them.
Yes, there
Not the
are.
first time
Most of
seeing
us
one.
can.
Yes, there
His
are.
eyes goes a bit wide, slightly.
Well, hopefully this
Uh,
magics will be strong enough to, and our blades, of course, to take care of the problems.
Yes, certainly. Let's hope that.
that certainly makes me more hopeful. If you are uh, mages, then it would be a problem that you could solve probably.
Hopefully.
Uh, he looks at the list and goes, I do have most of the things, but I am missing the lunar essence, the elemental gem of water is found in the Mirrorbark forest. You Most of our hunters has been concentrated in the mountains to sort this out. Not many expeditions could have been sent to the forest. Uh, but it is a mostly easy beast to hunt out.
Which one? What
You would
element?
be
Elements.
uh, you would be looking for a river cat spirit. It's called a spirit. It's a beast which has this mental abilities. Uh, Generally, they have this uh, almost gem-like object that is set near their chest. That is what you're looking for.
Okay. Okay. So if we somehow solve the mining problem, I suppose the expedition could
We
resume
can go
again.
for a yeah.
Yes, and there would be more factors that would be freed up for the expeditions.
Okay. So for now, then I'll take the rest of the materials, whatever you have.
Okay. You already cost the dawai আছে so
So
বাকিগুলো লিখে নাও
lunar essence I should do, right?
lunar essence টা শুধু নাই এগুলো সব আছে
Okay. 30, 50, 60. 60 GP.
Algo, one
Okay.
more thing. Is there any mechanic or like
60
like a-
60 এর বেশি না?
Count again.
না 40 জিবি lunar essence 40 জিবি বোধ হয়
না 20
Lunar 20 GB.
না 40 জিবি 20 জিবি হ্যাঁ 80 জিবি so it's a 20 জিবি বাকি আছে
But
I'll add. Is there something like a mechanic
yeah,
shop or
60
like an
থাকতেছে।
আপনার সিলভার 5 স্যাফায়ার রুবি এমারাল্ড 30 35 35 ফেরি 10 আপনার
No, wait, Emerald 10 GP. Oh, আচ্ছা, oops, okay, my bad.
তো সে
I
10
read
অ্যাড
that
করছে
wrong.
ওখানে টোটাল
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
total মানে 3টা 10 GP আছে। Okay, okay. 30, 40, 50.
okay continue do you want
আচ্ছা, 80 GP, okay.
So I'll go. Is there anyone like a mechanic or maybe an artificer in the town?
For what do you want repaired?
Well, I wanted to make a design of my quiver. It's not anything magical. It's just something mechanical.
Mechanical.
I mean, there is a girl who creates a lot of problem around the city if she is making these weird devices.
Can I know her name? Don't tell me it's Kelly.
I believe that is her name.
Oh well,
Oh,
in that
no.
case, I guess I will not be needing the address of our place. We came from there.
Ah, no. I see.
Okay.
Um,
So
she is a nice girl, just a bit touched in the head, I guess.
Well,
okay.
ছোটবেলা পড়ে গেছিল মাথার উপর।
Anything else, guys?
Yes, I am offended by that.
Yeah, if my brother is offended, I am offended.
Well, most people don't understand geniuses. That's the way most it goes.
I'm very offended.
And she's
Offended as
like
fuck.
quite extroverted about her inventions. That does not help either.
Well, anything else,
Well,
guys?
anyways.
I look at others.
I believe not.
I guess then we'll return if there's nothing else to do here.
Okay. You return back to Caleb's house. Lunch has been prepared. You see this mixture of different kind of vegetable and fruit based dishes, and there is this variety of flavors, to be fair. It's like many of you never knew vegetables could be cooked in
Fun?
such different varieties.
Okay.
Uh,
Very, 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 very innovative answer. Fun.
yeah.
You do not know which vegetable I'm talking about. Vegetable in mind?
Anyways,
Very
ignore.
dark.
Yeah, not ignore na it Nadi. Chill.
Yeah, that's just dark.
Okay. So, Eladriel goes. Hope the food is to your liking. Cooked up some elven dishes. Noticing that
Food
many
is
of
good.
you are of elven descent.
Well, the food is good, of course, and after that long travel, it feels heavenly right now.
I'm glad it is to your liking.
It does have similarity with dishes we had while we traveled to Sindor.
So, did you find any things you are looking for?
Yes, we heard the problems in the ruins in more details and
Hello?
what we
Not ruins, the mines.
mines. We
Or
heard the
I'm gone again.
আচ্ছা গেছে
আর মনে
আর
গেছে
গেছে
মনে হয়, yeah. Yes. Are you back?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone hard. Very hard.
How can you be gone hard?
It's English.
Hmm.
English gets weird. Very weird.
Hmm.
Very weird, very fast.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Bruh.
Bruh. Chill. Don't let your autism shine. Chill.
তা ভালো ছিল
হঠাৎ ওই মিমটা কেন মনে পড়লো? I have no idea. Got hit in the head so hard that you started la 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 la. আপনাদের পুরো গেছে, জিও নিয়ে গেছে আপনার বাইরে। ও নোড আউট হইতেছে, ওটা চলে যাবেন একটু পরে।
বাই দ্য ওয়ে একটা ভাইল অফ পয়জন 3টে অ্যারোতে যায় না নাকি কয়টা অ্যামিনেশনে জানি
হ্যাঁ, পার ভাইল
তিনটা অ্যামিনেশন
আপনি কি পাইছেন?
না আমি ওইটাই দেখতেছিলাম যে কয়টা অ্যামিনেশনে কাজ করে
আচ্ছা, আমি মনে করলাম পাইছেন টাইছেন নাকি দুবাইয়ে
No, no,
চুবাইয়ে মারবে।
না বাট প্রস্তুতি নিচ্ছে ওইদিকে
আমার মতো হলে তো ধরেন যে খেলাই দিতে পারেন একবার, ঠিক আছে, কোনো সমস্যাই নেই।
রিফাত ভাই নিডিং পয়জন?
And why not using arrows?
সমস্যা হচ্ছে অ্যামুনেশনে লাগানোর 1 মিনিট পর্যন্ত থাকে না,
ইয়েস।
তো মনে হয় অ্যাকশন যায় ওই পয়জন লাগাতে।
হুম।
এই জন্য
যদি না তুমি হেস্ট মারো।
যদি না তুমি হেস্ট মারো, এক্স্যাক্টলি নিজেকে হেস্ট মারো। Am I not a better solution for that?
আমি এখন পর্যন্ত মারছি নিজের একবার।
এইটাই তো, আপনি তো মারার নাই।
একবার মারছেন না বাড়ির মধ্যে।
ও হ্যাঁ, বাড়ির মধ্যে একবার মারছিলাম।
বাড়ির মধ্যে
ওই যে
হ্যাঁ।
নিচতলায় যায় হিল করতে গেছিলাম, মনে নাই?
ও হেস্ট মাইরে দৌড়।
ওইটা মনে আছে, কারণ মানে রিফাত ভাইয়ের হেস্ট মারার চেয়ে মানে হেস্ট মারাতে আমার একটা মানে মাথায় বাড়ি লাগলো যে সে নিজেরে মাইরে হেস্ট মারতো জায়গায় হিল করতে যাওয়ার জন্য, কিন্তু তারপরে আরো জোরে বাড়ি লাগলো তৌসিফ ভাইয়ের খেলা দেখে। সে যে রোগ খেলা দিল, তারপরে ভুলেই গেছিলাম যে মানে
হেস্ট মাইরে দৌড়।
হ্যালো হ্যালো
হ্যাঁ
Hello.
ভাই,
শোনা যায়।
আমাদের কি শুনতে পাচ্ছে?
হ্যালো,
I
হ্যালো,
believe
নো, হ্যালো।
কথা শোনা যাচ্ছে এবার?
হ্যাঁ
Yes.
আপনার কথা শুনতেছি আমরা। আপনি কি আমার কথা শুনেন?
ওকে,
জাস্ট তো একটা
মোবাইলটি ঠিক করে লোড হয় নাই এখন।
ছয় কি গোনে ভাই?
আরপান ভাই বললো যে একজন আছে না, যে হচ্ছে আমাদের সাথে জয়েন করবে।
আমি ক্যালকুলেট করি।
Yes.
হইলো কি সবার এরকম কি হইলো? ওরা কাছে
কি হইলো?
শুরু হয়ে কাছাকাছি শুরু হয়ে গেছে।
সবাই
Hello?
বুড়ো হয়ে গেছে একসাথে।
ইয়া
এটা হচ্ছে পিজেনে বলে যাবে।
সো আরপান ভাই কন্টিনিউ।
হইছে, সব গেছে।
হ্যালো,
কথা
হ্যাঁ
শুনতেছি তো।
বলেন। শুনতে পারেন না?
মোদি নেটওয়ার্ক।
মোদি নেটওয়ার্ক একদম।
মোদি নেটওয়ার্ক আপলোড হয়, ডাউনলোড হয় না।
এটাই।
হ্যাঁ। না, সব রুমার ছড়াইতে পারবে, ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু
আজব ভাই।
রুমার সব ছড়াইতে পারবে, কিন্তু রুমার কোনো নেবে না, ঠিক আছে।
নেবে না।
मोदी बोले কথা, मोदी जी ठीक है।
এরপরে ওই যে 4G 5G, এরপরে যাবে না মোদিজি।
मोदी
শুধু আপলোড স্পিড দেয়।
না, ওটা মোদিজি না, ওটা চাইওয়ালি জি। না, চাইওয়ালি জানিস না, ওই যে মোদি চাইওয়ালা চাওয়াল আছে না।
ওটাই তো কইতেছি। চাইওয়ালি জি।
হ্যালো, শোনা যায় কথা?
ইয়েস।
ওকে, ফাইনালি।
ওকে।
ওকে, সো কোথায় ছিলাম, কি বলতাছিলাম একটু ভুলে গেলাম। ওকে, লাঞ্চ।
লাঞ্চে।
লাঞ্চ।
wasted lunch.
Did you
Lunch.
you're looking for in the market?
What were we looking for in the market?
হ্যালো, আমার কাইটা গেছে নাকি?
না,
না আসতে
আপনার কোমল নারীর শব্দ আসতেছে না। তার নারী ভয়েস আসতেছে না।
আসতে বলো তো, এটা পিক আপ করে না।
So,
আপনি পুরোপুরি বলেন, it's fine.
did you find what you were looking for in the market?
Yes, mostly.
Some.
And also gather some information regarding the mines and what we could be facing.
What do you think it might be? What do you think it
Brother,
might be?
do you have any idea about this kind of phenomenon?
I would also try to recall if anything similar has happened before, or like anything can cause something like this?
Because if similar kind of things happen to our village as well, we would have had any idea because there was an attack of some kind.
Yeah,
Was it similar to this or different?
but no
So
mutation. But I'll try
this
to.
was
Not direct mutation, but they grew, right?
so
So yeah, no, I know.
village was not similar to this. First of all, I will tell that. But
Mm-hmm.
if you want to recall there is any information about this, roll a history check. It is a
Mhm.
high DC.
Okay.
Hmm.
Can I
What
help
about
my
me?
brother? Can I help my brother with কি বলে? আরে পুরো what a bliss
Guidance.
guidance.
Sure.
Okay, go on.
Just
Oh no,
23.
never mind.
Ah,
23 on the history.
3.
23 রোল আসে না কেন আমার কাছে what the fuck
আপনার নেটে বহুত ঝামেলা।
বহুত ঝামেলা 23 তো ড্রিমওয়াকার
Never mind.
5 কত
ভুলে যান।
বলো আমাকে I can't see the rolls
5.
কি করতেছে ওকে
5.
I'm managing to.
এবার আইছে রিলোড করার পরে
17 on me.
17 on you anyone else is doing anything or I think you
I am not even trying, you know? What is the meaning of
Sure.
that?
Okay, so Arifa, you have read. You start making these connections, start remembering something. You have read about a very similar phenomenon that happened very long time ago. About 500-600 years ago.
600.
There was this, yes, there was this city, not in this continent, in the continent next, which was said to be the city of bastions. And it was said to be impenetrable as the king who ruled over the city had an influence that extended on the land itself. Any army that tried invading the city were cut to half their numbers by wild beasts that has grown stronger and almost metal-like skin on their body. The ground it was transformed in some ways with pieces of metal jutting out of them, with the area around the city itself becoming a maze of crags and rock outcroppings. There was one attack where the attacker managed to summon demonic beasts to aid them in their assault. It is said that when these beasts entered around a 1 mile radius, 1 mile of the city, they berserk and became confused, started destroying each other, losing the tether of control from their summoners, and devastated the army.
Hmm.
Okay, that's all.
These are these features were around the city for better part of a few centuries previously. After this war, which happened around 500 years ago, a decade passed and nobody dared to look at the way of the city. And then
I
after,
take a step.
hello,
হ্যাঁ
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 শোনা যাচ্ছে
বলেন।
hello,
হুম হুম
a decade passed where nobody dared to look at the city. And after another decade of peace, and 2 decades of peace in the city, gradually these effects around the uh, city started to fade. And over a course of a year, the landscape and the beasts completely became normal without any sign of ever being changed. Although many scholars tried to find the reason for these changes, no direct causation was found. But then one elven scholar proposed the most possible hypothesis, a very unlikely one, but yet the most probable one. The effects seemed very similar to how a dragon morphs its surround, but the effects themselves were nuanced. The effects never seen before or by anyone living at that time. He found similarities of these effects with something described in ancient texts. A legend about a dragon long thought extinct of a metal that is rare to be found itself, which was known as the adamantine dragon.
Oh my fucking.
Okay, that's all.
That is all.
So I go. Well, this effect does not seem like one that occurred at our village, brother. But this kind of natural change and beast being frenzied, they can be effect of this ancient magical creatures. I mean, so-called dragons and others. If they remain and make their layers, I mean, their presence itself morphs the surroundings. So, I mean, that could be a possibility.
Hmm.
Dragon's Slayer.
Well,
Powerful, right? To have the influence over this kind of beasts of the forest.
Well, to my knowledge, in forest and other places, green dragons tend to love this place. We are also near mountains, so there can be other kinds as well. And I do not know if it's a dragon.
Hmm.
And
But this is a
it's not a normal dragons. You need to be of a certain age to exert this kind of magical effects. So
hmm. Well, nonetheless, I'm worried, but we have to check out.
well, let's see.
guess for lunch.
Yes,
And
and wait for the ranger or the news to come to us.
but after the lunch, I will actually ask Kelly to actually show her. Well, I heard you were good at making things, new inventions. Is that correct?
What are you telling me to? Calliope.
Ha. Kelly.
Okay. Ah, yes. I told you so when you first met, didn't I?
Yes. Well, I have been thinking of making something. I'll show her a paper with some drawing. So basically, what I want to
How
make,
good is Dreamwalker at drawing?
huh? বুঝি
How
না
good is Dreamwalker at drawing?
ড্রয়িং
Dreamwalker
আচ্ছা
কত ভালো আঁকতে পারে ছবি?
আচ্ছা এটা আমার রিয়েল লাইফের স্কিল পাঠায় দিল তো এখন
Friend check.
16 রোল হয়ে যায়
I
অটো
mean,
ঠিক
Performance.
আছে
yeah.
let me check আমার রোল কত পারফরম্যান্স
প্রফিসিয়েন্সি আছে কি তোমার পেন্টার স্কিটে সেটা জিজ্ঞেস করতেছি আমি।
ও না পেইন্টার স্কিটে প্রফিশিয়েন্সি নাই
Okay, then yeah, this would be like this is not a drawing to impress something. This is a more
Yes,
functional drawing.
trade dexterity.
So yeah, straight dexterity.
ওকে 14
But
Solid.
yeah, it is functional. It is good enough.
I'll
Yeah.
show her the
Good.
different parts and say well I want something like a quiver that will have a button to release the inserted poison at the bottom of the quiver so I don't have to dip my arrows one by one into the poisons when I'm at hunting.
He is our Hawkeye.
It will be a bit dangerous, but I think I can do it.
Really?
Dangerous how?
I look at curiously.
I mean, there would be a poison tank inside of it, and
Oh
there's
yeah,
some
if the
force
quiver gone,
involved in
poison is.
injecting it. And sometimes these mechanical springs can malfunction a bit. So there might be a slight chance that the poison leaks sometimes.
Well,
Mhm.
that's
I'll
fine.
try to minimize, but there is a real chance of that.
What kind of materials would you be needing? I could buy the things, or I could like give you the cost and you
Oh.
can get whatever you need.
I have most of my things here. Just pay me back when you're done.
All right
A
then.
fun project. I will get to it. And she just goes off into her room and closes the door.
Wow. Wow.
And you hear just,
Very friendly, huh? Very friendly.
and you see Eladriel just take her hands and press against her, press onto her eyes a bit, and go, there she goes again. Didn't even finish her food. No, well, uh, well, I hope you, if you don't have anything else outside today, then you're free to stay here. I will talk to the neighbors, and I will send someone to get to you and show two of your quarters for the night. Feel free to make yourself comfortable.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I guess the rest of the people will be waiting till the evening. And Inro, would you like to take the day's time to train our bears?
Sure. Is there a nearby open place to do that?
Outside the crater, there are fields.
Hmm. But
Well, I
there will be
guess
hunting though.
yeah. So I
What
guess
are we training?
we'll go out and say like, is if there's any hunting ground
There,
to the people, ask around, and then go there to hunt.
yeah, there is a hunting ground a bit outside their feet. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do
Okay.
At this
that.
point,
I'm going
so
as well because yeah.
you do start noticing as the temperature is higher in this region, the bears are starting to feel a bit uncomfortable.
We need to take care of
Oh,
that as well. Yeah, I guess after the training is done, we will return to Refer and discuss about
I mean,
that.
I will tell you, if you guys take the bears to the Boneblood West, they will take exhaustion points. They are not built for that climate at all.
And our next thing is going to be cooling them down by some means.
Yeah.
So, anyways, for the training, what do we need to make?
I am training Windows 1, so Windows is helping me.
Okay.
Can
So
I take Xavier suddenly appears and tries to help me?
Sure.
here,
Magic.
why not?
Magic.
So how are you? How are you training them? Like, what are you supposed to? You already trained them to like stay close to you while hunting and target things that you target a bit.
So now it's probably
More
training
of
them
a
to
command
ride.
now.
Okay.
Dog command. Sit. Roll.
Okay. So this is a hunting ground. You do not need to make survival checks for finding animals. There are animals in here. Easy to find. Roll animal hand, both of you.
Okay.
Hero is
So
helping me?
we will try
Yeah,
to
I'm helping.
use we will try to use positive reinforcement to like get them to do our things.
Okay. What kind of positive reinforcement are you
Like
using?
like if they are doing their command correctly, then we will feed them their favorite meals.
Which is meat anyways. Do you even know what's their favorite?
The tender parts of the meat.
Okay. Okay.
Very
You have some livers and stuff with you, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fine. Yeah. Go ahead and go.
Okay. Animal handling. Aro
Shoddo.
holo 27. Let's go.
Okay. 27.
কয়টা দেবো
okay.
দুইটা
Yeah, দুটা.
so 14 and 10
ও আচ্ছা আরো
14 and 10.
দুইটা তাহলে
Egg number তুমি তো অলরেডি
আমার তো দুটো
2
হয়ে
27
গেছে,
করছো
সরি
তুমি,
সরি
কত
সরি
করে
সরি
roll
সরি,
করছো?
হ্যাঁ। তো আমার হচ্ছে
তুমি দুবারই
কত
16 27 16 27 roll করেছো somehow, I don't know how.
আমার হচ্ছে 14
হ্যাঁ 14
আর
প্রথমবার।
27, আই থিঙ্ক। হ্যাঁ 14 আর 27।
14 না, দুটো 27 তো। প্রথমবার 14 আর 27 রোল করছো।
ও ইয়া
রাইট,
ইয়া ইয়া
যেখানে
হ্যাঁ।
ইগনোর 11 আর 14 রোল করছো। পরের বার
16
16 আর
16 আর
27 রোল
27,
করছো,
ইয়া
যেখানে
ইয়া ইয়া।
ইগনোর 10।
মাঝখানে একনারের রোলগুলো আসছে, আমার রোলগুলো খুঁজে পাচ্ছিলাম না।
Okay, so yeah, Dreamwalker, you managed to get 4 points in training.
নাইস।
Ignore, you managed to get 1 point in training, sadly.
Okay. But days will come, days will come.
Okay. After the bears are quite tired, they're panting a little bit at this point.
This environment.
I'm gonna try to cool them down. Like keep some
Using
water
water?
body around them
Yeah.
floating.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Create
cast
bottle water,
shape
right?
water.
Yeah,
Um,
we shape water. You can turn them into ice, so that's a good thing.
yeah. So I'll keep an ice body near them.
Okay,
Over
so
the
you can create
okay.
5 feet of ice. You basically rub them with the ice a bit. They seem to uh, calm down and get used to it a bit more.
আরপান ভাই, রাইডিং এর
Feels
জন্য
much more
35 লাগবে বলছিল না নাকি?
হ্যাঁ, সো তোমরা রাইডিং ট্রেন করলে আর কি টোটাল 35 লাগবে, কিন্তু তোমরা তো ট্রেন করছো অন্য জিনিস এখন।
মানে এখন কি আমরা ওটা রাইডেবল?
না এখন
You have to be
রাইডেবল না। So, তোমরা যেহেতু অন্য ট্রেনিং 55 যদি হয়, তোমাদের বেসিক্যালি রাইডিং এর একদিন ট্রেনিং দিলেই ওটা হয়ে যাওয়ার চান্স থাকবে বেশি।
Okay.
যদি রাইডিং এর ট্রেনিং আজকে দিতে তাহলে 35 হলেই রাইডিং এর ট্রেনিং হয়ে যেত এরকম ব্যাপার। ওটা হচ্ছে
আচ্ছা,
থ্রেশহোল্ড রিকোয়ার্ড ফর রাইডিং আর কি, কিন্তু ট্রেন তো অ্যাকচুয়াল ট্রেন তো করতে হবে ওটার জন্য।
হুম।
মানে ম্যাজিক্যালি রাইডিং শিখে যাবে।
না ওইটাই বলছিলাম যে আজকের তো রাইডিং এরটা করতে চাচ্ছিলাম যে লাইক ইফ উই ক্যান রাইড দেম থ্রু দ্য মাউন্টেন রেঞ্জ।
We do stamina training
ওই
tomorrow.
ওইটা আলাদা ট্রেন করা লাগবে রাইডিং এর জন্য। ওটা বেসিক্যালি তোমাদেরকে
well,
একটু
আমার
আগে
আমার
ওদের
ভাইয়ের তো
পিঠে চড়ানো।
চিন্তাই নেই।
আচ্ছা।
We should make them, you know, যে stamina training, then হইতেছে যে heavy load carry করার training, then riding training.
They can carry heavy load. Riding is a bit different because the riding training is not for the act of carrying you. They can carry you pretty easily. It's for the act of understanding your physical commands. Like রাইড করার সময় তো মুখে সব কমান্ড দেয় না, ওই যে লাগাম দিয়ে টান দেয়, তো
চালাতেই
সেইগুলো
পারে,
বোঝার
হ্যাঁ
জন্য।
ঘোড়া তো যেরকম নর্মালি ঘোড়া তো চড়তেই পারে তাই না, কিন্তু ওই যে যেরকম শিখানো লাগে ওইটা।
বুঝছি। Well, we'll start doing that from tomorrow, I guess.
ওইটা শেখানোর দরকার আছে।
Okay, so
you go back to the home, and so Refire, you have already been taken to the neighbor's house. Xavier is out again. He seems to have not completely mapped out the area, so we're going to do that again. And as rest 3 of you come back, you see on the dining table another figure sitting, one you don't know. ও গেল কই?
নাই
আছে তো।
আছে
আচ্ছা, ইয়েতে নাই,
মিউট করা।
Roll20 তে নাই।
আগে জিজ্ঞেস করে নাও যে আছে কিনা আদৌ
সো
অ্যাকচুয়ালি।
আসো অহনা। হ্যালো,
I may be.
আমি
না,
আছি।
হয়তো আছে। Okay.
Roll20 তে ঢুকেন।
You see a new figure sitting on the table. Would you please describe your character, Orpa?
আমি খাইতে চাই শুয়ে থাক চালাইছি না শুয়ে থাকি দি
What?
Hello.
Hello,
আপনার
yeah.
character
Yeah.
describe করেন একটু।
Describe your.
Okay, my character is Ayano. She is a ranger. She is 5 and 6 foot tall, with silver hair and red eyes, wrapped in a mixed leather and scale armor.
Okay.
Did she come to the drawing room that we are currently in right now?
Yes, she was sitting there when you came in.
Okay. Do we get like what kind of race she might be from?
She is
Go
an
there.
asset.
Okay, so can they tell that you are an Asimar? If yes, then like what are the Asimars generally have very human-like feature. They are generally distinguishable by one or two peculiarities that is different. So what helps them like distinguish? What
Can I
just see
make
that
a religion
they
check
can
to
tell.
first know if I know about Asimars?
Sure,
You can
Okay.
guess
yeah.
from the wings I have.
So
I have
that's
So wings
going to be 10 plus
wings তোমার সবসময়
13. 13.
wings 13. Okay, wings is visible when you use the ability.
Oh, okay.
সো আসিমারদের
Horn আছে।
আপনার ধরেন যে কি বলে মানে লাইনেজ থেকে যে সে হচ্ছে অ্যাঞ্জেলিক যে লাইনেজ সেইটার থেকে আপনার
Lineage.
কিছু ট্রেড থাকে, হ্যাঁ লিনিয়েজ, সেইটার থেকে কিছু ট্রেড থাকে, সেটা আপনি যেটা ইচ্ছা দিতে পারেন। যেরকম অনেক আসিমারের থাকে যে স্কিনটা এক্সট্রা কাইন্ড অফ রেডিয়েন্ট গ্লো থাকে, ঠিক আছে। অনেকের মানে ফলেন আসিমারদের দেখা যায় যে একটু ফ্যাকাশে থাকে, ঠিক আছে। সো আপনি একটা ডিস্টিংগুইশ ট্রেড দিতে পারেন, হ্যাঁ, যেটা সাধারণত থাকবে। It could be any, your wish, whatever.
So what is the distinguishing feature?
Like my hair or eyes, something like that.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Anything.
Hair, eye, skin, anything.
যে মাথার উপর এক্সট্রা হ্যালো থাকতে পারে।
হ্যাঁ,
অ্যাঞ্জেলদের
Yeah.
মাথার উপরে এরকম
অ্যাঞ্জেলদের হেলোর মতো থাকতে পারে, ইয়া।
বাট এটা তো শুধু আমি যখন আমার অ্যাবিলিটিস ইউজ করব তখন আসবে। আমি তো এখন কোনো অ্যাবিলিটি ইউজ করতেছি না, শুধু বসে আছি।
না, এইগুলো কিন্তু
হ্যালো অনেক এটা অল টাইম থাকে এটা।
সো আপনি যেটা চুজ করবেন, আপনি যেটা এখন চুজ করবেন যে সেটা আপনার ডিস্টিংগুইশ ফিচার, সেটা সবসময় থাকবে। এটা আপনার ইচ্ছা, আপনি কি চুজ করবেন।
And it's gonna be my wings.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
it's like a
you
smaller
see-
version.
Wings are there.
Yeah.
When it extends, you activate the ability, kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
You say
So you see this. So wing এর কালার কি তোমার?
একটা হোয়াইট আর একটা ব্ল্যাক।
Oh,
Okay. You see this two wings, one white and one black behind their back. Sitting there. And so rest of you, Ignor, Xavier, Inro, Dreamwalker, and I guess Rifire is also back at this point after seeing the room.
I look at the wings
so-
and smile
Actually
toward
describe your
Ignor.
characters to her.
Well, before that, I look at the wing and smile toward Ignor. Well, I'm not the only one.
You Ayano? Is that you?
Yes, brother, it's me.
Whoa, what?
Whoa! Yo! Who's brother who?
Do I feel a competition here?
By the way, Arpan bhai,
Yes.
I believe I know Asimars, right?
I mean, you have an eye. You know Asimars in this world. exist. They are not as rare as Forgotten Realms.
Yeah,
Like the gods
yeah.
literally ruled the earth.
Then Then I look at him and I say, "You are not enough to Dreamwalker.
Why? I could be one.
No, you are not.
nah,
I mean,
not really.
Nah.
Oh,
Dreamwalker, roll a deception, or ignore roll a insight, I guess.
He doesn't
okay.
need to.
I
1d20.
mean, Asimov, they are married, to be fair.
18.
Inside, brother. You have advantage.
যাচ্ছে রোলিং দ্য ডাইস গেছে কি
Nah.
আই ডোন্ট নো ওয়াই ইটস নট গোয়িং
It's probably low, এই জন্য যাচ্ছে না। ও
Yeah, no,
ইস, একের জন্য এক।
nah.
He seems to be, yeah, he seems to be saying it with not much
visibly lying to
confidence.
yeah visibly lying to my face
Rather than lying, it's more of a joke.
Yeah, trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is not confident in what he's saying. Or he is not serious about it, either or.
Well, I had some idea maybe it might go through, but I forgot
No, it
he is a
doesn't.
wisdomous one.
Okay,
He
so
probably may lack intelligence, but the wisdom is there.
taking aside the jokes, Yinro to know this individual.
Well, she is my cousin,
oh
Wow.
but I haven't heard from her for a long time. So, what actually happened in your village? There was a disaster, I heard. But after that, I didn't see any food.
By the way, did you
Oh, no,
forget about
nothing
the
about-
appearance thing?
What actually
oh
happened?
yeah
Brother Kun, first go with your appearance to her.
Yeah. So describe each of your appearance and then you can, yeah. So that because সে তো জানে না তোমরা কেমন দেখতে, like সে তাকে
Oh.
তো ছিল না প্রথম দিন।
Okay, wait. So, oh,
Yes.
my new appearance. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, মানে দাড়ি ছিল না তো, like যখন দেখছি, sorry, it's new.
You told it. আচ্ছা,
Oh
যখন
man, if we didn't have a cure for that extra 80 years,
yeah it would have all gone west
Yeah, so I have like crimson medium hair, like almost short, and a full face beard, wearing a black robe with green outline, sorry, blue outline, like 5.8 feet tall, I guess, and normal black eyes. Oh no, blue eyes, sorry. So, metagame purpose, my character is a sorcerer and warlock, multi-class. Half elf.
ওটা না বললেও চলবে, ওটার একদম
চলবে,
এখনই দরকার নেই।
yeah. Okay, next.
কন্টিনিউ, বাকি করে দাও। হ্যাঁ, রিফায়ার লেটস সে আমি টোকেন ধরে ধরে বলতাছি ইন্দ্র থেকে যখন শুরু
Okay.
করছি,
okay.
লাস্টে আসবে, তার মানে এগনোর উপরে উঠে গেছে।
Yeah, you see, as you called Yinro your brother, the most surprising or shocked was this individual, a half-elven individual, 20 years, but not that long. Seems like a maybe late 20s in age. White. Surely yes. White like hair, separated, like parted in two sides, as blue pupils, a little skinny figure, kind of maybe of a 5 feet 8 inch tall, wearing this kind of a leather armor that is had this kind of almost like a plate on it that shouldn't be there, but
Hey, Yuko, hi. One at a time.
প্রাঞ্জলের সাথে হচ্ছে।
Yeah.
And this this armor,
I
yeah. Yeah, should I continue or was she
কি
saying
বললো?
something?
I asked what is your eye color?
It's blue, and you can see that on top of this leather armor, there is this overcoat, and he has this heavy like workers gloves, leather gloves on his hand, with this like, and on the overcoat around his neck there seems to be a almost like a mantle, a royal mantle of blue and white inlaid, and in this kind of furry mantle that is around his like neck, there seems to be this almost like eyes also, in like in some places of that fur. Yeah, that is for the appearance, and you see he asked Yenro like if Yenro knew you or not. So
Okay.
Okay, a Dreamwalker.
Yeah, 1 second.
Everyone forgot their appearance. No one remember when the last time
আমি
they
ছবি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, সেটা দেখলে আরো
Definitely remember his appearance. ও কালকে মিনি বানাইছে. He definitely remember.
No, I know. I'll just.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
One second. Yes.
তোমার
Okay.
লোড হইতে 15 ঘন্টা লাগতেছে।
So basically, you can already see from the pictures that's me. And similarly, like you, I do have wings behind my back, and it's black outside on the back side of the wing, and on the inner side, it's ghostly green. And my hairs are also similar. The black color is on the outside, and the inner parts have some ghostly green tint to it. And my eyes are also a little bit of a darker green side, and the skin is quite pale. Seems like the guy doesn't have like an ounce of blood in under his skins. And he is also wielding a bow on his back, and also a quiver with around like 30 to 40 arrows. And as for clothings, he have like long overcoats around his body with a cloak behind his back. And the clothes seems to have unique designs on top of them, which are not really common in these regions. And as for his facial features, it seems like there are pointy elvish ears on the two sides of his head. And from the looks of it, he seems kind of like an elf, but there are some small difference if you know elves very well. And lastly, for her age and height, his age and height is
right, Prasad bhai?
yeah, his
It was gender change.
Okay, got it. His age and height is like around maybe 22 or 24 from the looks of it in human age. And as for height, he's around 5 feet 10. That's pretty much it.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
ignore.
confused. What is the gender of
Correct.
your character?
It's a he.
It's them.
সে ভুল করে 3 বার হার বলেছে।
So এটা তার ক্যারেক্টারের সমস্যা না, এটা রিফাত ভাইয়ের সমস্যা। আপনারাও দেখেন হিম বলবেন কয়েকবার।
Yeah.
রিফাত সব উল্টা জেন্ডার বলে ফর সাম রিজন।
এটা সে তার ডিএমিং এর সময়ও তার নিজের এনপিসিটা উল্টা ফেলাই দিছে।
Yeah.
Well, even you never know. It could be different under the clothes. No one checked.
Wow,
Anyways,
man.
ignore. Ignore.
Okay, next.
Ignore, you there?
Yeah,
Nadir.
I was talking without my mic. Yeah, it's not my
Yeah, I know the character.
Yeah. So yeah, you see at the
He is
back with
basically a
the-
sword with a person.
Yeah, so you see at the back with the person that is not sure of his gender is another guy, and he's by the looks he's a half elf, and mostly his hairs and how the hair looks is similar to the Refair. He is towering like 6'5" or so, middle age, same as Refair. This plated guy, blue eyes, white hair, and you see at his back this sword, this unique looking sword, because the sword itself is not, it's a great sword, but it is not as same as any normal looking great sword. It itself has some different runes carved into it and has this somewhat of a light as the edges, feeling of some hot and cold or something. And mostly he is looking at Premokar as he himself said he is Asimar as well and talking with him. That's all.
And you see this great sword he wields, he's carrying on his back is much wider than a normal great sword, and much is by great, even by great swords, and a great sword have like
This is
a blade of like at maximum like 3-4 inches wide. This is like a foot wide blade.
Basically, the sword is wielding a person.
You can say that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So continue.
Okay. Didn't know him though you had a sister. But anyways, let's make this.
So, what actually happened to you? You know, like I heard the village was destroyed. There was a disaster.
I know.
My village was destroyed. I was the only survivor.
How did it happen? Like, what caused it?
I don't remember most of the things there because it was a traumatic situation for me. But I fled with the dragon ape that my village used to see. That's the only thing.
So, what are you doing here in this village?
I came here to sell some stuff that I hunted. I didn't get the price that I was hoping for.
So you're a hunter now? What do you do usually?
Just a hunter, and I sometimes paint as a If anyone requests, I will just ping.
Well, as you can see,
At this point,
we
you also at this point you all see so and at this point Raynar, who was in the what is a like extended veranda on the outside of this uh like the stone building or this stone monolith. uh Raynar was sitting there looking at the outside, hearing more voices and you talk. He runs down from here into the room. So what do they see?
so describe your Drake.
It's my dragon that I was raising for the past 7 years. He's my
না না তোমাকে
Uh,
আউট অফ গেম বলছি যে কেমন দেখতে সেটা বলতে আর কি।
Leon আসতেছে না।
ড্রাগন রে কেমন দেখতে?
hello.
হুম।
হুম, হুম।
আচ্ছা, আই থিঙ্ক লুক হইতেছে এটা ডিপেন্ড করে হইতেছে ড্রাকনিক ইসেন্সের উপরে যে কি টাইপের লুক আসবে। আই থিঙ্ক
ডিপেন্ড করে।
দেন
তুমি একটা লুক রাখতে পারো, তোমার ইচ্ছে ওটা। তুমি লুক যেমন ইচ্ছে দিতে পারো ওটা।
ওকে ওকে। So each time summon করলে actually look change করা যায়। It's more of a summon than a...
হ্যাঁ, করা যায়, কিন্তু সে যদি চায় সে সেম লুকই রাখতে পারে, সেটা কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। There is no restriction. So yeah,
Okay,
কেমন দেখতে? Yeah.
like the colors and feature বলেন তাহলে I guess. You know it's a dragon.
Dragon একটা
হ্যাঁ মানে color.
It's a medium sized dragon.
Okay. So what color is it? The body?
dragon golden color.
Oh, okay.
Golden color. You see this
That's very
smaller
eye-catching.
or yeah, what looks like a gold dragon wormling almost run out of the balcony into the living space. But after a few moment of consideration, the ones who are proficient in Arcana actually, you guys do notice some differences. Like it lacks the কি বলে ওগুলোকে lacks the almost beard-like spikes that gold dragons normally have, and it has a more sharper and armored face.
Oh.
I'll go near the
That
creature
doesn't
and
look like a wormling.
go around
Is
it
it
to
a
check
summon?
what it is.
Okay, so this I know. So this person who's just introduced himself as Dreamwalker just moves closer to Raynar. What are you doing, Dreamwalker?
I'll circle around the beast a single time and
So he's just
then
going around Raynar.
check around its features to like maybe identify what it is actually. It really is a gold dragon wormling or something.
Give me a horseback leg kick.
So you do see some differences from a gold dragon. Roll Arcana check.
Arcana 16.
Although it has golden skin and many features are similar to a gold dragon, it does not seem like a gold dragon wormling.
Is it like a drake then?
No, it has wings.
Fascinating creature you have there. But I don't say that.
Is that yours?
Well, it's not ours, or probably hers.
It's my dad. His name is Ryan.
The,
He's the only
yeah,
friend I.
you see the dragon go near her, sit beside the chair and nuzzles up to her a bit.
So,
Well, uh, currently, so as you can see, I'm traveling with this group. We are currently go by the name of Band of Brother. We go town to town hunting for jobs and go in different sort of places of the country. So, I mean, well, currently the mine in this village has a problem with monsters, and we thought it would be our best interest to help them solve it. So maybe if you don't mind, you can tag along with us. I mean, that dragon looks plenty of helpful.
Sure.
Well, that was easy.
But like, didn't she actually was supposed to come, or why did she come here? By the way, in the first place, wasn't a ranger supposed to come get us?
Yeah, so you were informed by the yeah, কি বলে এক সেকেন্ড দাঁড়াও কল আসতেছে
ইনরো তোমার এই টোকেন দিছে না? তোমার
না
টোকেনটা,
তো,
ও আচ্ছা, তাহলে তো ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড ইমেজ আমারটা তো কালকেই করে ফেলাইছিলাম, তোমারটা তো কালকে করে ফেলাইছিলাম।
হ্যাঁ, বাট কাটে নাই আর ভাই এখনো।
আমার
স্টপ
কাছে
করে
ইমেজ
নাই।
দিলে আমি তো 1 সেকেন্ডে করে দিতে পারি।
Do it now.
ওই ইমেজ কই? ইমেজ তো
নাহলে
নাই আমার কাছে। আমার
আপন
কাছে
ভাই
আছে?
নেক্সট ডে নিয়ে আসবে বলতেছে। না, আমার কাছে না, আপন ভাইয়ের কাছে আছে। আপন ভাই আসলে সেন্ড করতে হবে।
বললে আমি 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে করে দিতে পারবো। এগনর আর রিফার দুইজনই 6.5 ফিট না?
6.5 feet. Damn.
না, ignore 6 something. আমি হচ্ছে অনেক
মানে
5 feet 8 inch or something.
ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা 8
Average.
ইঞ্চ।
Yes.
টোকেনে দেখায় তোরে বড় দেখায় এর থেকে।
না, আমার বেশি ওর হচ্ছে যে ওর এক সোর্ডের জন্যই তো ওরে কাটে দিচ্ছে আসলে অর্ধেক।
হ্যাঁ, শর্টটা আরেকটু মানে নিজের দিকে নেওয়া উচিত ছিল কার্ভটা।
হুম।
এই যে ওর সোর্ড একাই হচ্ছে 94 মাইল, 94 মাইলস।
94 মাইল।
ও আবার একটু বাড়ায় দেখাচ্ছে 120 মাইল অ্যাকচুয়ালি। ওর নিজের চেয়ে তো লম্বা মনে হয় দেখি। হ্যাঁ, ওই 140 মাইল 120 মাইল কাছাকাছি।
Okay, hello, I'm back.
আপন ভাই আমার যে টোকেনের যে পিকচারটা ইয়ে করছিলেন না ওটা রিফাত্রে পাঠান একটু ও ক্রপ করে দিতেছে
আচ্ছা, পাঠাচ্ছি আমি, সেটা অসুবিধা নেই। So yeah, I know you were basically told by, because you contacted already to go to the mines if anybody is interested. You were told that
গন কথা বল
Told that.
no Calliope, as I said. So you got that information and you
ভাই
came to meet.
এটা গেছে কি বলছেন
Hello?
ভাই
আপনার মাঝখান
আবার
দিয়ে
বলেন,
অর্ধেক
আবার
কেটে
বলেন।
গেছে।
এখন শোনা যাচ্ছে?
Yes.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Okay, so basically you were told that because you wanted to go into the mines and you are looking for people who are interested in joining you. There are people who said that they were interested. They were staying at Calliope's home. Because you already knew Calliope, you directly came here to meet them.
So, are you perhaps the ranger that the people at the elemental was talking about?
Yes, I am the ranger and I was looking for more people.
Hmm.
Oh, guess then we have the same goal.
I am
So when can we actually get in the mines?
I mean, it's already night. Should we go in there tomorrow?
Yeah, I guess that would be for purpose.
We already did take a long journey to come here, so probably need some rest.
Let's go.
Okay.
And I'll go. Do you have a place for staying here?
not really.
Staying where?
You actually do. You are staying with one of your other acquaintances.
Um, Kelly with Kelly?
No, Kelly was here, but because you come in and go, Kelly is a good friend, but sometimes she can be a bit overbearing about her inventions.
Well, I
Oh.
found the right person though. My mechanic.
Yeah, you did.
You need to go poof.
So did she
kaboom.
reply us that she has a place to stay?
Anna?
I think I'll stay with Kelly.
Okay, if you want to, you can stay here, I guess.
Well, all right. I
Okay.
guess rest up, and if we have any time before night, we can use to work on anything. Let's do that as well.
Oh, Apan bhai, since we got almost much of the materials for skill dot, can we start working on it?
Yeah, so first, so প্রথমে একদিনের তোমাদের ওই যে অ্যামুলেটটা ফোর্জ করতে হবে। সো ওইটা ইউ ক্যান অ্যামুলেট ফোর্জ করে রাখতে পারো। তারপরে ইয়ে করে ইমবিউ করার জন্য এই এলিমেন্টাল এসেন্স গুলো লাগবে।
Okay.
তো
So
সিলভার টিলভার যেটা
repair.
মেইন অ্যামুলেটের যে স্ট্রাকচারটা বানানোর জন্য ওইটা তোমাদের তৈরি হয়ে গেছে। তবে ওটা রিফায়ারকে আই থিঙ্ক একা করতে হবে, কারণ কি আর কারোর ব্ল্যাক স্মিথিং এবিলিটি আছে?
No.
No. We can test it.
ওইটা রিফায়ার
Okay, so I will discuss one more thing with Refire and Inro. Well, it's going to be more warmer the more west we go. So I think it's better if we plan on something to keep the bears cooler.
Yeah, it seems they cannot handle warmer weathers.
Well,
Uh,
what do you suggest then?
Could we
Something
make
to
something
keep
like
their body cooler.
could we make something like an armor with an magical property to keep the temperature low?
Hmm. That is an interesting idea and could be done.
What might we be needing for making that?
Well, if we are looking at a armor for the bear, depend on how much of a coverage you want.
Well, for now, we would like to have something a little bit loose, so if they grow, it can like feed them properly. And for armors, maybe we could buy the armors and then you could enchant it. Or do you want to
Well,
like make it from
if you
scratch?
well, if you can find bear armor, then sure, I have no problem. This work for me.
Well, I guess we'll check out the smith to maybe have a
Well,
armor made, and you can start with the other armor. But for enchanting, what could we be needing?
Enchanting it would be just to keep it cool, right?
Yes.
For that it would be maybe a magical enchantment or common maybe. So not much. For a common enchantment, maybe a like a worth 50 gold worth or less, so 25 gold worth maybe
Okay,
materials I might need.
So more specifically, what I was asking is if there's like any specific thing we need to buy as a material to make that, or like it's just enchantment and that's fine.
Yeah, for this, like you just want a armor, right? And মানে আপনি তো আর্মার
Yeah, so
চাচ্ছেন
the
আর
armor,
আর্মারের একটা মাইনর ম্যাজিক্যাল ইফেক্ট মানে একটা কমন ম্যাজিক যে ওদের হচ্ছে কুল রাখে, রাইট? এটা তো কোনো ইমপ্যাক্ট ফেলবে না কিংবা ইশের করবে না, সেটা একটা কমন আর কি আপনার ম্যাজিক্যাল ইফেক্ট। সো এটার জন্য আপনার ধরেন যে 50 গোল্ড ওয়ার্থ অফ ম্যাজিক্যাল মানে ম্যাটেরিয়াল হয়তো লাগতো, হয় সাম ডাস্ট অর সাম ডায়মন্ড।
এটা বেসিক এনচেন্টমেন্ট, এটার জন্য জাস্ট সিলভার ডাস্ট হলেই হবে, যেটা দিয়ে
Yeah,
তুমি
just
বানাবে আর কি।
dust হলেই হলো। So that's why like 25 gold worth of maybe some
Silver dust.
Yeah, silver dust.
ওইটা জিজ্ঞেস করছিলাম যে সিলভার ডাস্ট লাগলেই হলেই হচ্ছে কি।
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'll
It is
go.
just making the circuitry and imbuing it. It does not require any specific thing to
Specific
hold the
ingredients.
engine.
Yes.
Well, all right. I'll go into the markets and check if I can find some silver dusts. And
Which is pretty easy to find.
and one more thing, Arpan bhai, I'll go to the market and check if there's any lighter metals perhaps that could be worked into an armor, or like special metal since it's a mining town.
So this is the thing. You guys heard in Lustern also. Vashen is where Mithril and Adamantine is mostly mined. Mithril is mined here, but currently the supplies are low.
low, but not zero.
I mean, it's more like there are some scraps remaining, which is not enough for meeting needs, so people haven't bought it.
Okay. And how much time will it take to make the armor for the bears? Like for smithing purpose?
Let me check.
make them a little bit bigger and loose so they can fit in if they grow.
Which is Mithril armor for the bears, it would take like for two making, it will take about 1.5 week.
1.5 week. And how much metal will we be needing and their cost? And also their
See,
benefit.
it's basically Mithril's normal benefit that it does not give disadvantage on stealth checks,
Okay.
or it does not have any strength requirement for wearing.
Then they have plenty
Yeah.
strength.
After it, why don't
They have
we
plenty-
get to
For
shadows
them,
for
it is
them?
a stealth. Yeah, it is light.
Hmm.
It is yeah, light in nature.
Like-
Yeah. So, and for Mithra's weight, check.
And we do like quick shopping.
Is there any other metals that we can use? Because they don't need it to be light. They can carry shitload of weight.
I mean, you can use normal steel.
They are not spellcasters, so just
Hmm. And what is the price, by the way?
kill mail টাইপের কিছু
Uh,
বানানো যাবে না? Kill mail.
Oh, scale mail
price
looks
আমি
ugly.
আচ্ছা, mix of iron and leather তাহলে I guess. উষার মতো একেবারে wait, উষা কি রেস করে লেদার?
তাহলে আপনি 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 স্কেল মেল বানাবেন কার স্কেল দিয়ে? একটা বিয়ার মেরে তার স্কেল যার একটা আর্মার হবে, তাহলে তো হাইড আর্মার হয়ে যাবে।
Okay, just go hide armor.
তার হাইড বাপের ভাই এটা
No. Let's make them kill something big and make armor out of it.
না না এটা এপিক হতো, ওর মারে দিয়ে
No,
armor।
they are getting what they hunted. That's better.
Yeah, so it will depend on what kind of armor you are making.
Well, it
Oh.
something that would increase
Like
their
full plate
armor class.
বানালে
Hmm?
ফুল প্লেট বানালে অফকোর্স বেশি তোমার লাগবে। হ্যাঁ, তার
হুম।
থেকে কম লাগবে স্কেল মেলে। চেন মেল বানালে আর একটু কম লাগবে এরকম।
ওদের
1 pound of,
Disadvantage কোনটা?
কি বললো?
Maximum AC with no stealth disadvantage কোনটা?
ওটা হচ্ছে ব্রেস্ট প্লেট মোস্ট প্রবাবলি।
Let's go with that.
I mean, do
So,
you have problem with stealth?
yeah, I don't think we have problem with stealth. I can make them as stealthy as we need. We should just take some plate armors for them, because they have enough strength to carry them.
That would be-
Mithril cost
No.
100 gold pieces per pound.
100
কত
gold
লাগবে?
pieces per
a
pound.
lot,
কত পাউন্ড লাগবে?
a lot.
For each armor কত পাউন্ড লাগবে?
Slightly more than the armor's actual weight.
Armor
Armor weight কত?
Around 3 pounds more than the armor's actual weight.
আমার actual weight কত? Let me check.
And তোমার ইয়ে আর্মার দেখে হবে না, তোমার বেয়ারের আর্মারের ওয়েট এমনিও বেশি হবে।
Yeah. So like 10
বেয়ারদের জন্য যে আর্মার বানাবে সেটা তোমার হিউম্যানরা যে আর্মার পরে তার প্রাইস হবে, ওরা লার্জ ক্রিচার বলে।
Yeah, so
No.
normal human armor is 65 pounds. So go on.
65 pound, each pound 100 gold.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, with
Well, forget about Mithril. Let's go with steel. Steel is good.
Still is good. Wait, ওটা কিন্তু আমার আচ্ছা আসল ভাই এটা একটু ওয়েল ডিফারেন্স উইথ মিথ্রাল আই গেস বাট নর্মাল আর্মার যেটা আমাদের প্লেট আর্মার ওইটার কস্ট অ্যারাউন্ড
uh,
মানে 1500 গোল্ড না তাহলে ম্যাটেরিয়াল কস্ট
Yeah.
কি তার হাফ হয় না হ্যাঁ দ্যাটস
so normal plate armor তো steel দিয়ে বানাইতেছে তাহলে কত কষ্ট
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ সেটাই আমি জিজ্ঞেস করতেছি তাহলে বিয়ারের জন্য কি 1500 লাগবে একটা আর্মার বানাতে or something or more than that
Yes.
oh
Oh
my
my
god
god.
Yeah, যদি না তোমরা হাফ কস্টে বানাইতে পারো কারণ কি রিফায়ারের তো ব্ল্যাকস্মিথিং এর প্রফিশিয়েন্সি আছে হি ক্যান স্মিথ অলসো
So
Yeah.
basically we need in total 1500 for 2 armor.
let's do that
একটা
later
আর্মারের কস্ট কত নরমাল আর একটা আর্মারের
নরমাল
যে
একটা
কস্ট
আর্মারের
নরমাল আর্মারের
কস্ট সেটাই লাগবে হচ্ছে
ততখানি
ম্যাটেরিয়াল
তোমাদের লাগবে একটা
Okay.
1500 ম্যাটেরিয়াল লাগবে একটার জন্য
Well, I
This-
guess let us
বানাও আর কি
let us take the job first, earn some gold, then we can do that. For the time being, can we get some steel to start the work with?
you can get some steel
Dreamwalker,
steel is still
when we are going to the mine where are you going to keep your bears we are gonna take them
point as the conversation is going you see Calliope's door opens slightly and she looks and then opens the full door and you just see a mess inside the room and you just smell
oil
almost like sulfur you are like for a moment you think "Look, what is she doing with sulfur
Oh,
and
shit.
she looks she sees Ayano and goes Ayano yeah, when did you come I was busy with something I didn't see you well come in I have lots of things to show you you haven't been around for so long Ayano do you go with her hello
I know with us বলেন
কি বললো কিছুই তো শুনলাম না।
Hello.
হ্যাঁ yes
I am asking Kelly what is she doing with the sulfur? What the hell is she doing with the sulfur?
Oh, well, so there was this mechanism I wanted to make to release something into arrows. I thought I will just make some advancement into it so that you can, choose whether you want poison or you want something else. So I am just adding some options.
Spoken like a true mechanic.
I look with a smile toward Dreamwalker. Found your match.
Yes, that does smell like science. There.
Oh. That smell like my brother somewhat. Anyways.
Well, I guess I will go and buy some metals, like maybe enough to cover their feets.
Okay, you're trying to make boots.
Yes.
So just যদি হ্যাঁ বুট বানাতে চাও তার জন্য তোমার মেন খরচা তো ইয়েতে তোমার বডিতে 2/3 যদি আমি বডিতে ডরে দিই 10,500
By the leave the claws cause claws তো লাগবে open.
Yeah, around 250 so তুমি মানে সেটা তো রিফায়ারে বলো you are just buying the fucking metal. Yeah, so 250 gold worth of steel you'll probably need as you guess from repair what repair says.
Yeah.
I will ask him if
For
he
each
could
of
spare
them.
half of it.
So total 500.
Oh,
So total 500.
yeah. So 250. I will
You
have to.
Actually,
are hurrying too much, I tell you. They haven't even got into a real battle yet, okay? Let's do these things later.
But we
have
need
No, you guys
to.
are planning to enchant it, right? So it is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
one-time thing. If you have to invest, you invest now.
I think for now we can just give them a sort of amulet or something just for the
Um,
climax.
Arpan bhai,
I will tell
DM,
you, amulet would be a harder enchantment than the armor.
Wow.
yeah,
Arm bracers.
I mean, it.
Can they wear
The
bracers?
armor will spread through their body, so it will be easier to implement the effect on their
So
body.
you will just need to give an enchantment so the armor itself is cool. And if you make an amulet, it will have to make the environment around them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, spend.
DM,
আচ্ছা তাহলে can we get maybe I mean normally যে lower price এর যত armor আছে সব dex modifier use করে but dex modifier use করলে তো natural armor এর থেকে আরো কমে যায় let's see
That's
ওদের
why
ওদের
we
normal
were
height
going
armor
for
কত?
plate.
normal armor তো
So
16 আসছে ওদের natural armor
eventually ওদের এখন ওদের 16 হয় নাই, কিন্তু
15.
eventually ওদের 16 হবে। হ্যাঁ।
আচ্ছা তো কারেন্টলি এখন যদি আর্মর দেই তাহলে ওটা তো ন্যাচারাল আর্মরের থেকে কমে যাবে না তাই না নাকি
প্লেট আর্মার দিলে তো 18 হবে।
ন্যাচারাল আর্মার হচ্ছে প্লেট আর্মার দিলে অ্যাড হবে। ন্যাচারাল আর্মার হচ্ছে তোমার আনআর্মার্ড ডিফেন্সের মতো। ন্যাচারাল আর্মার তোমার স্কিলেড আর্মার। ওটা
হ্যাঁ, ওটা
আর্মার
হচ্ছে
পড়ে থাকলে
মানে
ওটা কি করে হবে?
না আমার না মানে ন্যাচারাল আর্মার আপনার হইতেছে তখন কাউন্ট করে যখন হইতেছে আপনি আর্মার ইউজ করতেছেন না বাট আপনি যদি আর্মার ইউজ করেন তাহলে তো
হ্যাঁ,
আর্মার ইউজ করবে তাই না
হ্যাঁ,
তো
তখন আর্মারের এসি
আমি
ইউজ করবে
বলতেছি
তুমি।
এখন আমি যদি ওকে হাইড আর্মার দিই যেখানে হাইড আর্মারের এসি হইতেছে 12 প্লাস ডেক্স ম্যাক্স 2 অ্যাড হয় তাহলে ডেক্স যেহেতু যদি 1 থাকে তাহলে লাইক 13 আসতেছে এসি ওদের
Yeah,
কারেন্ট এসি
তখন এসি কমে যাবে। কমে যাবে এসি।
এসি কত এখন হ্যাঁ ওটাই বলতেছি যে কমে যাচ্ছে
তো এখন ওদের স্ট্যাট বেসিক্যালি তোমার একটা ব্রাউন বেয়ারের স্ট্যাট, একটু এইচপি বেশি আর ইয়ে বেশি। তোমার ওই যে কোল্ড রেজিস্ট্যান্স, কোল্ড ইমিউনিটিটা আছে।
আচ্ছা এসি কত তাই বললেন তাইলে
এসি হচ্ছে তোমার দাঁড়াও,
ম্যাক্স হইতেছে 15 ন্যাচারাল
ম্যাক্স 15। কারণ কি ওদের এখনো ওসি অতদূর যায়নি, কারণ কি আইস স্পাইক গুলো পুরো বড় হয়ে পারে নাই।
ব্রাউন বিয়ারের হইতেছে 11 এসসি
11 ওদের এখন এসি হচ্ছে 11, অ্যাকচুয়ালি না 12। ওদের এখন এসি হচ্ছে 12, কারণ কি ওদের একটু আইস স্পাইক আসা শুরু হয়েছে।
ওকে তাহলে আমরা
ওদের
চেইন
আরপান ভাই, ওয়ান মোর থিং।
ওদের এখন আর্মার হচ্ছে 12, ওদের এইচপি এখন হচ্ছে 68, এই 64।
Arpan bhai, you said that there were some padding inside the plate armors. So could we like make
Yeah.
a thin padding of those and enchant, like make the enchantment on the padding?
হ্যাঁ, সো তুমি যদি একটা গ্যাম্বিসন বানাইতে চাও তাদের জন্য সেটা বানাতে পারো, বাট গ্যাম্বিসন
can we
ইজ অলসো
implement
লাইক
that?
is there any like shops of smiths around here who sells like horse armors or so? Did I notice?
আরপান গ্যাম্বিশন একটা বুঝি না আরপান ভাই, কি বললাম আবার একটু?
নট রিয়েলি। সো গ্যাম্বিসন ইজ এসেনশিয়ালি ক্লথ আর্মার। সো বেসিক্যালি যখন মেটাল আর্মার পরে তলায় ক্লথ আর্মার পরে ওপরে মেটাল আর্মার।
হ্যাঁ, so like could we
তো
make
আমরা কি এরকম
the
করতে
enchantment on the cloth armor?
হইতেছে
You can do that. You don't need metal. You can use anything.
ওকে
Okay,
লেটস
then
ডু দ্যাট যে লেট মি সে গ্যাম্বিশন যদি হয় তাহলে এটা এসি কি চেঞ্জ হয়ে যাবে
ওই তো ক্লথ আর্মারের এসি হবে।
আচ্ছা তাহলে গ্যাম্বিশনের সাথে উই ক্যান ইউজ সামথিং চিপার লাইক চেইন শার্ট অর স্কেল মেল ফর নাও দেন লেটার আমরা ওটাকে ইয়াতে রিপ্লেস করে দেব
plate দিয়ে।
তো বেসিক্যালি গ্যাম্বিসনটা থাকবে এবার তার উপরে তুমি যে আর্মারটা পরাবে, মেটাল পরাও যাই পরাও, সেইটার এসিটা লাগবে আর কি।
Yeah. So basically, we want to like make the enchantment on the Gambison. So later, if we buy a armor, the like enchantment will be still there, whatever armor we use.
Okay, yeah, that is possible.
Okay. So like, if we want to tailor a Gambison for the bears, do we need to go to one of the clothes shops?
You can. There are clothes shops.
Okay, then
I mean, it is a strange request. Generally, not much so inside the country. This place does not see much war, but they know what a Gambison is. They can fashion.
I think I'm going to make a splint armor for my horse.
Okay, sure.
And I'll go. Egnar, are you going out?
Also, can we get like a saddle, a custom made saddle for the bears?
I mean, it will be a tough year. It will take. You have to they have to measure the bear. They have to procure leather and make it. It will take time, but it can be done. It's not impossible. But you guess, given that you have seen the adult bear, it is probably better if you wait for their ice spikes to grow a bit more, because then you can account for them in the saddle. Otherwise, if you don't measure for them, then they might just pierce through the saddle, or the saddle might not fit anymore.
Okay.
But on them you can. They have wider backs and they are quite কি বলে, like they're bears. They have a lot of fat and muscle, so you can ride on their bare back. You can ride on the bear's bare back. Well.
Okay, so
but yeah, without saddle also they can be ridden without saddle. It's not impossible.
We need something like like rope or something, মানে কিছু একটা যে ডিরেকশনে যে এদিকে যাইতেছি ওদিকে ইয়া করার জন্য।
তোমাদের আসনটা আছে ঘোড়ার, মানে আসন লাগবে না, কিন্তু জিনটা লাগবে। ইউ নিড আ কন্ট্রোলিং থিং।
Okay, so can we get custom?
That can be custom made within a week probably.
Week? God damn it.
We could take help from Rifair to make those.
Yeah, but he alone needs some help as well.
For the saddle and the muzzle, Rifair would not be able to do that because that requires leather worker too.
Oh. But we'll not be staying too long. I guess, could we make the leather works here and do the other things with the help of Rifair? Will that reduce time? মানে লেদার ওয়ার্কের পার্টগুলো হচ্ছে টাউন থেকে করব, রেস্ট অফ দ্য পার্টস হচ্ছে রিফায়ারের কাছ থেকে করব। তাহলে কি লাইক লেদার ওয়ার্কের জন্য কম টাইমে শেষ করা যাবে জিনিসটা?
You know,
the leather work is not part of the armor.
Okay.
You know what would be the best thing to do?
What?
Making Pokeballs.
Make it?
What?
Making Pokeballs to collect them in balls.
Oh, Pokeballs. I mean, if they were dead, I could do that, but they are alive.
That was actually a Titan ছিল না? Critical role করছিল।
ওইটা one of the like Raven Queen এর item, ওইটা অন্য setting এর।
Fuck. Well, আমার এখনো কিন্তু God select করা হয় না। Should I just go for it? I have a Patreon.
Oh my God!
দিতে পারবো।
Allah!
It's gonna be blast.
So riding can wait, I guess. We will take.
Wait. So, Indroর কত level Warlock-এর?
2.
And still he didn't select Patron. Well, you didn't select patron. Patron selected you by now, so don't worry.
Selection বলে নাই, আমি বলছি আমার পেট্রন আছে, I cannot do it. Can I even worship another god?
You can certainly try.
Yeah,
I mean,
Depends on you like your
And
person or do you not like him. That depends on
I
that.
yeah.
One
I
of
mean,
different directions are interesting.
I mean, if you are worshipping god of death, then you could actually worship Raven Queen, because ওই যে ডেথের কার জানি নাম ছিল, তার ওয়াইফ ছিল না Raven Queen?
Hmm.
Why we are going into lore? Go and play now.
Anyways,
Enough
fine,
lore.
continue.
Yeah.
Let's continue question. Let's finish this quick. মানে
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll
because
go
I'm
and
into something.
You can get the, let me tell. So you can get the muzzles and কি বলে ওটাকে, the controlling rope, this whole thing custom made within a week. That would be for both of the bears. The Gambison for both of the bears. If you give to the same person, it would cost a bit less, but it would take a bit more time. But if you give it to two different person, it will cost a bit more, basically. But it
take
will
less
take lesser
time.
time.
Gambison from 2% how take and
So Gambison from 2%, it will finish in 5 days, and it will cost 5 gold piece per. No, 5 no, 5 to human 10 gold piece per bear.
I
Gambisons are
will
not
look at others and say, please stay here for a week in this.
I don't know.
A week.
Up to you guys.
I don't know either.
Do you want to?
You guys are at the market now?
I mean, we
Yes,
are
there are
about to
market
get out.
hours.
Yeah, I'm not there, so yeah.
Yeah. Ignore? What do you think?
Up to brother.
You know, like we don't know how many days it would take in the mines. So
Yeah, that is a fair point, but it could take only like 1 day. It could take like a month. Don't know.
yeah, that's the thing. We don't know.
I mean, we did save some time
Ah.
traveling to here.
I mean, that is not the concern. The concern is also living in someone else's house if we finish early. Or
We
You
could
want
live
days.
outside somewhere else. Don't particularly need to.
camping in the wild, I mean, sure, we have spells. It is not a question.
Well,
Um,
there will be no other cities from here on, and it's kind of urgent that we take care of the heating issue.
yeah, that as well, and also taking your bear into the danger of battles might lead to them dying, so they need some covering as well. But that doesn't mean that we are going without after completing your armor into the mine. We let it happen and then we go.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Make the order and tell them to make it as hurry as possible, and we take care of the jobs around this town for the time being. Gather some gold, and then we can, after a week, move on to our journey.
Okay, that could do. Still,
Right then.
if we talk with our brother, talk with my brother, that would be better.
Oh, brother, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it is now our party, Bob.
Okay.
So
Okay. I
we
guess.
we can go with kids, you know, band of brothers anymore. That's in sister also.
Yeah. I think we'll consider her brother.
Well, I guess we could. Actually, I will write down a paper.
I
Write down
mean,
the decisions.
that doesn't sound good. For
Wait,
sure.
wait. I will write down the decisions we made here on the street, and
Yeah,
make a letter.
No, he just wants to give the DM too much work.
Yeah, make a letter and send the
Yeah.
owl toward Refire. So like if he is okay with the decision.
Okay. Refire, you see Moon Shadow flutter in through the balcony, and we are doing
Black
this
Knight.
Harry Potter shit here, huh? I see.
Does he? Does Moonshadow finds me because I am not at Kelly's place. I'm at his neighbors.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to that. He
Yeah,
goes to
that's the thing.
yeah,
He finds me.
he goes and sits there and drops the letter, and currently is in the process of searching for you in the room.
Hey. Does anyone else see the
Okay.
owl waiting?
Refire,
We wait. So me and the other brothers are waiting,
we'll see about that.
playing the waiting game.
Yeah,
For 15 minutes.
because you
20
are the
minutes.
one who sent the letter. Roll a d100
$60.
on a 50 or on a okay
Well, fuck.
60.
Fuck.
ওই রোল তো আসলো না নাকি
রোল তো আসে নাই এখনো রোল কই
আসে নাই?
না
না
17.
ওকে
আবার
কোথায় রোল
ইজি করে যাচ্ছে একদম
Oh,
it is
what?
fine, it is fine, I'll just consider the 60. It is fine. It is fine. So
Oh my God.
What the fuck is the role?
so after about an hour of this
আসলেও
happening,
আসেনি
না ও সে বলছে
না না না
60 is
আমি
fine,
সমস্যা
I consider
বুঝছি,
it.
ঠিক আছে, এই যে দেখাচ্ছি কোথায় কি হয়েছে। ভার্ডেন্টাল
What did you do?
গ্রিন
GM রোল করলেও তো আমার কাছে আসার কথা।
না না না, হিয়ার দ্যাটস দ্য প্রবলেম।
করছেন কি আপনি? করছে কি
What's
দেখতো?
the problem? Yeah.
Do you recognize this map?
এ তো ইসে গেছে মানে তার
হ্যাঁ,
ইসে
হ্যাঁ।
করতেছে বসে বসে।
Wow.
সে নিজের সেশনে রোল করতে
Okay, come back here and roll.
কি করতেছে? তুই দিনে দিয়ে কি যে করছে?
না আমি ওইটাও খোলা ছিল, আমি ওইটার সাথে মিক্স আপ করে ফেলাইছি।
হ্যাঁ আপনি ওখানেই ফাইট করবেন, আপনি এখানে ফাইট করবেন না। খবরটা
Come back here and roll.
Yeah, come back and roll.
ওকে,
Now it's less than 50.
50 নিচে লাগবে নাকি বেশি লাগবে?
So 15 নিচে হলে it somebody finds it within 5 minutes. More than হলে যত হবে তত মিনিট।
ওকে।
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
81 minutes. So I was right. I was looking
You
at the
guys just come back home and then ask me and then you went again in the fucking media.
Yeah. By this time, I think I will give. Yeah, I think I'll give the Smith shop a visit. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So what
After
happened?
everything you are done with the market, you come back to the room. You see Moon Shadow just flying around the room trying to find Refire somewhere. And
Oh my god.
yeah.
I forgot to tell you, Dreamwalker, but we are not living here, are we? We are at the neighbors.
Before that, as you guys are returning back, what are your passive perceptions?
18.
Oh, do not ask. 18.
Rest of you?
Me is 18 also.
Very low. Don't ask. No,
So
9.
not
even. Yeah, I'm very 9. Yeah.
Dreamwalker and Ignore, both of you notice this at the same time. About a street away from. So Canapi's home is quite near to the town square. It's about the other end of the town square where you first met her.
Okay.
So you guys went to the main elemental, and you are traveling around to the edges of the town square. And you pass 2 3 streets before Candace's house. About 2 or 3 streets before you, at the corner in the dark near one of the spires, you see a small heap of something. Hard to tell what it is in the dark. Looks like about 2 foot or 3 foot wide and about half a foot tall heap of something.
Half a feet tall. Uh, is the problem because of the it's already night outside?
Yeah, it is already night outside. You are a bit out. Like it is just beyond the range of your dark vision. You can go inside the alley and see it.
My dark vision is 120 feet. It's still outside?
Oh yeah, your dark vision is 120 feet. I forgot that. Yeah. So actually, Dreamwalker, you do notice it. Looks like a yeah. This looks like a কি বলে ওটাকে? Dog. It is lying on its side, and there is a trickle of blood coming onto the floor.
I'll
Well,
go
road.
I'll go near the dog quickly and also keep a look around the nearby places, like if it's bleeding then something have attacked it, looking for that source.
You see 4 parallel lines that has it seemed like uh, 4 clawed something that has torn across the belly, and you are uniquely aware of this. It seems, based on the eyes and the nose and a few places of skin, uh, except the blood that has initially dropped due to the claw,
Hmm?
there is no blood on the wound. The blood that is, it's not, the blood is currently not spilling out, or there is no clots in.
Hmm?
It seemed like the initial slash resulted in bleeding,
Hmm?
and then there is no blood in the body.
Okay, and from the cut, can I guess what the claw might be from?
Roll a religion check.
Religion. Oh no. 7. No, 11. Sorry,
You
11.
are. It is hard to tell. Like, the first thing comes to your mind is vampires, but they do not. They generally are not, like, don't have claws as such,
I look at my claws.
unless it's
Not these.
হ্যালো অর্পণ ভাই,
it's quite big claws. Yes.
আমিও বলছিলাম যে ক্যান আই ট্রাই অ্যাজ ওয়েল?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I will try to check its eyes and mouths or like breathing or anything to check
17.
if it's
Okay.
going through
I'm
any
going to give it a mark.
changes.
Does not seem like changes. And as you look, you try to find signs. If a vampire had drained it, there would have been bite marks. You don't notice any bite marks. What you do notice is there is some remnant of blood stain inside its mouth, as if the blood was like pulled out through its mouth.
I
Yo,
will
yo, 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 yo.
out through its mouth.
Uh,
Uh, can
and
I throw a cure wound on the dog?
sure, you throw a cure wound on the dog. No effect.
1d8. Do I need to roll?
You can roll, but there is no effect. Nothing happens. You sense the magic try to get hold, but there is no soul to get hold to anymore.
Oh, it's already
Yeah,
dead.
he is dead. It's dead.
Hmm.
17, ignore.
Yeah.
You try to remember things, and uh, this does not seem like a living, does not seem like a work of any beast.
Yeah.
This, you remember occult story. Corn is a traveling town. It gathers stories from all over the region and sometimes from faraway lands also due to chance. And you remember this occult story about these spirits. People debate whether they are actually spirits or they are beings from a darker plane of existence.
Mm.
They are said to be always hungry and they are uh, filled with a form of bloodlust. But one strange thing is they don't come to this world naturally.
Hmm.
Can't quite remember the name, but
Look at ignorance.
This is a strange thing. Spiritual or something might not belong to this world might have done it. Not a work of any type of vampire or so, cause marks can be seen. Oh, strange, but the similarities are striking.
I will fly up above.
you go up in the roof
And I will look around to
around.
see if it left any marks or just vanished into thin air.
See is अच्छा footprints देखते हो तुम देखी
Yeah. Or does it even have a
ignore make a
footprint?
survival check. Uh,
Okay.
Walker make a perception check.
There's a 24 on the survival.
In what check? Perception.
Yeah.
Yes,
15.
15. Dreamwalker, you see the normal town life gradually coming to a close as the evening progresses into night. People going back to their homes uh, and ignore as you look into this area and search around. You see a pair of footprint just where the blood trail ends,
Okay.
and there is just this one pair of footprint. Looks like a barefoot of a human, but is twice its size.
Okay.
There is no track.
Dream,
It's just one pair of
it's just
footprint.
two footprint and then nothing. Dreamwalker,
Yes.
come down.
Down.
And it's not
I'll
like
point at the footprint.
the footprint are not on the like dust. The dust has not been disturbed. It's just the
Okay.
blood that has stained something and then it has left a footprint.
Okay. I point toward the footprint and I say, either it could fly or hover.
Joseph, you what?
I point at the footprint and I say either it could fly or hover.
If it could fly,
Either it could fly
Either
or
it could
hover.
fly or
hover. अच्छा अच्छा. Hmm. Well, I have no idea actually. I'll still try to check the footprints and try to match if it matches with anything. I know.
Let me check something. Wait.
okay.
How far you
This
can
is a new
fly?
information. I will allow you to make another religion check, but with a disadvantage.
Okay.
Can I as well?
Fudge. 15 ভালো ছিল তো.
No, it's hard. Nothing is coming to your mind.
Hmm.
Ignore also make a religion check. Uh, Also with disadvantage. It has been like 3-4 times you guys have tried the same thing.
Okay. That's a 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, your suspicion seems correct. It seems like the stories you heard about this spirit, because they it is said that they travel between worlds at the border worlds at will.
You mean ethereal?
Border
And
world.
yes,
Well, this time I will switch my vision and then look around.
you
I will
currently
do one
see
thing.
nothing. You see the regular spirits, but they what you noticed is all of them has this yellowish aura. Like yellow is yeah, right? Anxious or agitated, right?
Yeah. I think so.
You see this yellowish aura around all of them.
Hmm.
A few of them you see fear among the spirits themselves.
Okay. And they are all minor spirits. Like none of them I could like
They're all
talk with or.
minors.
Okay. Well,
I'll
They would
whatever.
not be
I'll do one.
they would not be able to pass on to the material world even if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Well, whatever
I'll
it
do one thing.
was, it probably ties with the ethereal realm cause I sense the spirits are quite agitated
It could.
and some even fearing of this thing.
So, DM, do not recall any specific type of creature name or just the traits?
You just remember the traits. You can't remember whether the legend had a name exactly, because it was a legend that was heard from somebody else in your town. It's not a what you can tell is spirit native to this land at least. And what you know at this point is that these spirits are not like normal spirits. They don't just roam into the material world.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think I need to consult with my brother. I think we need to go.
Yeah, you guys go back. I'll be back in a minute.
No. We go back together. I do not want you to wander around in this situation.
Well, in that case, wait a little bit. I will find a place to dig around a hole and bury the dog.
Oh,
Okay,
that
easy
I
enough
can
to
help
do.
you with. Well,
You both dig around, dig a hole, and give the boat creature beautiful barrier.
And then we will return to at Callis.
Okay, you return back to the home. Okay, dinner is served. You all come back. Ayano, you have been just bombarded with technicalities of different intricacies of this mechanics. Like Kelly has been like this whole time. Kelly has been like, you see this here, this spring. When you press here, this will spring, and then this vial releases its contents into this space, which I have added this sprouts in, and there are these small divots, and this goes into this divots, and then if you put the arrows carefully into this while loading the quiver, then these divots will fill them up with the liquid, and then here is the more well intricate part. I have made these smaller heads for the arrow that can be placed, and if you have an empty shaft in there, and if you flick the switch, then these heads can go there. What I need to do is to find a way to detonate these heads.
Now I very much regret staying with her.
Yeah, so she has been going on about this the whole time, and the call for dinner almost comes like a respite. Uh, you come to the dining hall, and Eladriel looks at Callie has not been there. She goes to her room, goes, Calliope, please come to the dinner and then you can continue your work. If you don't, I would be confiscating all your supplies. So don't make me do that. Okay? And Calliope, but I am just at the edge of finding it. And she goes, if you are at the edge of finding it, then 10 minutes would not make or break it. Hmm. Calliope uh, unwillingly joins. Hmm. You all have your dinner, and as you all have your dinner, we will also have our dinner break.
And also send
Yay.
me Inro's image.
আঠাশ দিয়েছি তোমার মেল করে দিয়েছি আমি অলরেডি মেল করে
ও
দিয়েছি
আচ্ছা।
তোমার
কেউ ক্যালিওকের মুখে টেপ লাগাও।
It's your job, your friend.
Lucky. My brother doesn't talk that much. We got
They are in
back.
different time. Yes. Yeah, you guys are having dinner, and we IRL also will have dinner at this point.
Yes. Yay. Hmm. Oh, 100 at the end, huh?
আমরা ব্যাক আসতেছি কখন?
Half an hour.
সাড়ে এগারোটা।
Okay, 11:30.
Okay, let me Photoshop. Yes.
তো ওরা কি শপে গেছিল নাকি ব্যাক আসার সময় এগুলো দেখলো সব?
ব্যাক আসার সময় গেছে।
শপে গেছিল ব্যাক আসার সময় কারণ দুপুরে বেরিয়েছিল।
ওকে, তো কত ইনভেস্ট করা লাগছে কিছু? ডিডাক্ট করা লাগবে?
হ্যাঁ, আমি তোমাদের একবারে দাম দেবো, আমারও নিজেরও ক্যালকুলেট করা লাগে।
ওকে।
It will not be much. মেটালের জিনিসের দাম বেশি, ক্লথ ফথের জিনিসের দাম অত বেশি না।
We get some sturdy rope. Rope.
আরপান ভাই, আমার দিয়ে দিছি আমি, টোকেন দিয়ে দিছি ইনরোর, পাইছো? ও আচ্ছা, আমি খাওয়া দাওয়া শেষ করলাম। I guess. Well, before she is leaving, so as she was leaving, I will let her know. Well, do meet us in the morning. We would be taking the job of hunting those creatures in the night. Mm-hmm. EATA. Resistant to tsunami. Resistant to cyclones and stuff. পুরো আর্থের দিয়ে বানানো না? বলতেছি রক মানে কেটে বানাইছে না, রক কাট করে বানাইছে না? হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ, হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো, শোনা যাচ্ছে? ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, না আমি বলতেছিলাম যে রেজিস্ট্যান্ট টু সাইক্লোনস এন্ড স্টাফ, মানে রক টক দিয়ে কার্ভ করে বানানো না? জাস্ট জোকিং। Modiji tracks again. প্যাসেঞ্জারে কেউ একটা টেক্সট করো। না, ডিসকর্ডে প্রবলেম হইলে তাহলে তো, না অনেক সময় ডিসকর্ডে তোমার কানেক্ট হয় না। শুয়ে রয়েছি। 120 থাকলেই তো হয়ে যাইতো। 120 নাই? Been there, done that. তাহলে ওই সময় ট্রাক একজনে ডাকবো, একজনের ড্রাইভার ডাকবো। অ্যান্ড একটা 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 ট্রাক, একটা ড্রাইভার, আমি হচ্ছে ইসেকাইড। ও ও ও হচ্ছে ওই ইসেকাই ওয়ার্ল্ডের ম্যাজিক স্কুলে একটা অলওয়েজ একটা গ্রান্ডপা থাকে না, প্রিন্সিপাল। ওই গ্রান্ডপা হচ্ছে ও। ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ। আমি তো ঠিকই ছিলাম যে ডিসকর্ডে ঝামেলা তোর। আচ্ছা, আরেকটা চ্যানেলে ঢুকে দেখতে বলি তারে। নোভা, আরে না, নোভা এখনো আয়নাঘর থেকে বেরোইতে পারে না, ঠিক আছে? এ- এখনো এখনো কোনো এক কোনায় আটকায় আছে। ইয়েস, 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 ইয়েস। ডিভাইন ইন্টারভেনশন। ইয়েস। ওটাই আমরা ডিসকাস করতেছিলাম, তোমাদের 3G আসছে, 4G আসছে, এবার মোদিজি দিতেছে তোমারে। হুম, এবার শোনা যাচ্ছিল, বলো। ইয়েস, ইয়েস। Yeah, I'm sprinting outside. Yes, yes. We run to mommy. Kelly's mom. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so yes, I'll take the possession while running. Uh, Instantly a cure wound. Well, I'll immediately আচ্ছা রিভিফাই তো 1 minute নাকি 1 action. Yeah, I will cast revivify instantly. Dark gold diamond. Yes, একটা ইউজ আছিল, সবাই মিলে জমাইছিলাম। Oh, thank God. Are you all right? Uh, uh, Healing. না না, হিলিং হ্যান্ড তোমরা আগেরটা নিছো না? আগেরটায় তো কোনো রোল নাই। আরে না না না, ও আমারটা ইউজ করতেছে না। আমারটায় তো কোনো হিলের ছিল না, রোল ছিল না। না না না, এটা কি এই নাকি? না না না, মডিকাইনেন এরা ফলো করতেছে না, এরা ভলো ফলো করতেছে। আচ্ছা শোনো শোনো, আমি বলি কালকে কালকে তোমরা তোমরা বললা না যে তোমরা হচ্ছে লেভেলের ওয়াইজ যে রেডিয়ান্ট সোল ওইটা রাখতেছো, ওইটা হচ্ছে তোমার ভলোরটা। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, আমারটা যেটা আমি যেটা খেলছি। আচ্ছা তারা আর তুমি যেটা ই করতেছো ওইটাই হোক। হুম হুম হুম। আচ্ছা, আর একটা জিনিস দেখছো, এই যে ভোলোস গাইডের যে মনস্টারের যে আসিমারটা আছে ওটার এইজ দেওয়া 160, ঠিক আছে, অ্যাভারেজ এইজ। আর এইটার কোনো এইজ দেওয়া নাই। মডেকানেরটা কোনো এজ টেজ কিছু দেওয়া নাই। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ। হুম হুম। আরে 1 মিনিট দিনে। একটা এটাকেই তো প্রত্যেক টার্নে। না, আছে অনেক অনেক রেসে অনেক কিছু দেয়, যেমন সাদার কাইয়া তোমার 6 টার্নের জন্য তোমার 20 লেভেলে যায় তোমার পুরো টোটেম বারবেরিয়ান বানাই দেবে 6 টার্নের জন্য। ওই যে তোমার এই মিষ্টি স্টেপ মারলে বোনাস সেকশনে ওদের যে বোনাস মানে মিষ্টি স্টেপ যেটা আছে রেশিয়াল, ওইটা মারলে রেজিস্ট্যান্ট টু অল ড্যামেজ। হ্যাঁ, না 1 মিনিট না, 1 মিনিটের থেকে একটু কম, মানে রেজিস্ট্যান্ট টু অল ড্যামেজ। আসিমাটা সোয়ে পড়ছে, লাইক সবাই খেলে, লাইক লোর ওয়াইজও খুবই সুন্দর একটা রেস। মাহাদি জানি কোনটা নিছিল, মাহাদি ইমিউনিটিটা নিছিল না? ইউয়ান্তি না? এ বেটা, তুই যে ভোলো অ্যালাউ করিস না, তোর নিজের ইয়ন্তি তো ভোলোস গাইডের থেকে নেওয়া। ইয়া, এটাই তো। ইনেট না, আরো আছে। একটা ক্যান্ট্রিপ দেয়, তারপরে একটা স্পেল, দুইটা স্পেল দেয়। ঠিক আছে। এই বলো সব জায়গায় মোডেকাই না আর এই বলোর মধ্যে মারামারি আছে কোনো, ঠিক আছে? এরা মানে রেসের স্ট্যাট ঠিক রাখতে পারে না নিজে একজন আরেকজনেরটা।